Alright, so we are back. We heard that it might be a Twitch problem, not necessarily something with us.
Yeah.
That's too bad.
Twitch doesn't
sucks.
like my face. It's okay.
Nobody likes that.
Oh.
God. So we were talking about
Tell me
something.
you lied.
No.
That really hurts.
We were talking about something in between, or during the break. Little restand technology with Parasol.
Oh yeah, so one of the cool things about allowing people to restand in this game. Oh, so first of all, she has a really easy restand combo, which is just that.
Dang.
So that's kind of the point of restands, is that you can do, you know, resets off of it. But she has a really cool one, which is put out a tier, do a super, and then the tier will hit him off the ground.
Boom.
See? But
I'm sorry, it's just trying to
okay.
move.
Oh yeah, so that's, I should probably explain. This is the only untechable knockdown, is crumple. So you can't tech that no matter when I do it, even if it's the second or
You mean it's not just that move, it's anything that crumples.
Yeah, anything that crumples, like Valentine's Throw also crumples you. But yeah, so I can do this, and then when the tier hits you, I can overhead, which stands you back up like that.
Wait, okay, and the reason that works here, let me jump.
Oh yeah, so that overhead brings you back down really quickly. See, like, I hit her out of the air the first time.
Right.
It, like, brings you back down very, very quickly.
Right.
And it doesn't knock you down, so it'll make you stand up no matter what. So, if I overhead you, I can continue the combo.
It's so nasty.
And it won't work again, because I already OTG'd you.
Right.
But, I can also do mix-ups. Uh-oh, I can do mix-ups if I get the move right. Oh, well. I'm not supposed to know how to do anything, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Here we go. See?
Ooh, with the overhead.
Yeah, so Parasol's neat because she has forward weak punch, which is an overhead, and forward medium punch, which is a low.
Okay.
And back and hard kick, which is also an overhead.
And you can combo out of all of those.
Yeah, and any command normal is treated like the button it is. So, like, forward weak punch will combo into down medium kick,
right,
or into back hard kick for a mix-up.
I like it.
And since you can chain late, you can do that after
dude.
they've recovered.
So there's no, like, auto timing to block high or low. That's cool.
So it's actually a good 50-50.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she also has forward hard punch, which is gigantic.
Yeah, look at this here. Let me move backwards. I just want to see what the range is. Okay. I thought that the blue part was always there, but it's only on hit.
The hit spark.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's like a slice hit spark. Yeah. Oh, we didn't finish Fortune.
Nope.
So she's cool. So do like light kick, medium kick. Right. Medium kick is 2 hits. Do a hard punch like on the second hit. So she has basic sandwich
loop
combos. I mean, keep doing it.
Oh, but you're gonna.
You have to wait. Yeah. Oh, actually, it's easier if you do light punch, light kick. Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Because it gives you longer for the head to recover. It scales the damage more, but...
Cool.
Yeah, so she can do that, and yeah, after 3 I can break it. But that's the nice bit about having the infinite prevention system, is you can basically let whatever go. It's cool because in other games, like if you witness the evolution of like flying screen over the course of the Versus games, they've had to change how characters' moves work just to get them to not have abusable combos or infinites. We don't have to do any of that. We can just be like, the move should do this, and then it does that, and we don't have to like consider what's going to happen afterwards.
Can you hit my head?
Yes.
And it hurts me? Yeah.
It hurts you
a little bit.
You take half damage. Okay. So you took 700 from the... Well, you take 700... Or sorry, 450 from the hard punch, whereas if I hit you with it, 970.
Right.
So,
I don't know if you talked about this with James, the fact that you can see the hit stun on screen.
Oh. Yeah, no, I did.
Did you?
Yeah, the hit stun bars.
Yeah, it's training mode.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's also cute because the head like watches me. So even if you're...
It watches you, not me. Okay.
Yeah, even if you're tagged out, it watches you. And also, like, all of her VO voiceover comes from the head. So, like, if the head's over here and you do something, like do quarter circle torque 2 punches.
Does it really come from, like, the left?
Yeah.
In the speakers?
Wherever the head is. Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
The people on
That's a nice little touch.
It.
Yeah. Very nice.
Yeah. Oh, she also has an air super, which is super axe kick. And you can like OTG afterwards with the head if the head's where it is. Well, now you're that spot.
Well, I juggled, I guess.
Oh. Okay. But yeah, like, and her level 3 is actually kind of neat.
I am.
Because her body comes apart. So put your head out. Right, do level 3. Your body comes apart and goes back to wherever the head is. But all the bits of you that... Oh, so you can do it in the air, too. Right. So
And if I have my head, then it just happens at the same spot.
But the cool thing is, so it gets you your head back no matter what, but all the bits of you that come out will hit. So, like, they'll hit me and grab me and pull me to wherever the head is. So, like, do it.
Okay.
So you always get full damage out of it if you hit it, and you can use it to do things like recorner people.
Oh yeah.
If your head's in the corner by positioning it properly.
That's cool. Okay.
Yeah, she's really interesting.
Yeah, that sounds like some deep stuff actually.
Also, so take your head off, tag out, tag in and hit hard punch like right away. See, you can move the head as soon as she's the point character again before she actually comes on. And if you have it on, then she does a different tag in.
So I can't kick the head around as the other character.
It's not interactable if she's not point.
Wait, but kick it though? It's got a little thing on it.
We have those for everything. Like
here,
here.
just get out of the way.
Stand around. See, like there's one on the throw.
Right.
Your throw invincible.
Okay, that's
so
good.
it's just to let you know, or like off of this, like when you're getting up. See. Right. It's just to let you know that you would have made contact except for they were invincible.
Gotcha. Oh, that was cool. Medium kick.
Yeah, it pulls you up in the air a little bit.
All right. So, anything else about her that you want to talk about?
Her throw is pretty gross.
Oh, gross in like visually. Yeah.
Yeah. It's also neat because like if you throw that way, then you can OTG with quarter circle back hard punch because the head's over there. Right. Like you always need to be keeping track of what's where. See, and then you can hit me out of that. It's hyper grab.
Nice.
Thank you, James.
Thanks, James Chen.
Yeah.
For that valuable confidence, or that.
I haven't heard head puns for the entire time that I've been working on this project.
She
gives great head. She's ahead of the pack, etc.
Right. Yes.
Head him off at the pass. Oh yeah, and I can juggle it. I mean, it's a real object. Oh, something else really cool. Come in front of it. So Parasol has this super.
All right, I'll just come in front of this head.
Oh god. So Parasol has that super. Each of those bikes is one hit.
Right.
Right. So send your head forward. Right. It gets hit, but you don't.
Interesting. So it's like absorbing the hits, basically.
Yeah,
what if we're standing like right here?
Then it'll hit both of you.
Okay.
Which is worse. Because you take double damage at that point.
It just doesn't count as combo counter.
Oh yeah, the head does not count for.
So is it like is the damage being reduced then if it doesn't do
you mean
a damage number, like does it get scaled? Yeah.
Yes, damage on the head is scaled over the course of you comboing it if you combo it.
Okay, just want to make sure because some games it's tied to the counter on screen.
Nah, yeah, if I do a huge combo on it, well,
it's probably hard.
Do a huge
yeah.
combo on it. Right, but the damage that you take will get scaled over the course of it.
Okay.
Actually, the thing that I just did, right, it got reset because she recovered. Your head, I guess, it's genderless. Recovered in the middle, so the bikes were reset. But yeah, if I do like a super to it or whatever, it'll get damage scaled as opposed to taking all of it and doing it as a chunk.
Right. Okay, cool. Let's get her out of there. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Come here. There we go.
For the completionist in you?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah, so Peacock is the zoner.
Yeah, right. She seems really fun.
She's pretty cool. She has a double jump and an air dash.
Oh, you can do them all.
Except her air dash doesn't immediately start you moving, so like do air dash punch. Like, see, you have to wait for it to actually take off before you actually get momentum. Yeah, so she's got a lot of really interesting normals. Well, both visually and non, because, pie in the face.
Pie? Do you get pie on you?
No, you don't.
Okay.
We're 2D, dude. We're gonna draw thousands of extra frames just so we can put pi on the front of the.
Well, I don't know, man. Why not? All right, so
So hard punch is the cannon.
oh, it's if you hold it, you get more.
Nope.
No?
It's a hit and then a
Oh, okay.
shot. It's a Cable's gun.
Okay.
Exactly. Like, except for you can't tap it for extra hits. But
That's yeah, that's what I was trying.
but you can special cancel.
Okay.
Um,
Oh, that was super. Right. Also, I don't think it comboed.
it did. Super is very, very, very fast. Oh yeah. So down light kick.
Hey, speaking of speed, random question: are you guys gonna have frame data out?
We would very much like to have frame data out. We are actually having Pizzerino from Shoryuken is doing a bunch of work to gather it
Nice.
as we speak. He's chained in my basement for other reasons than frame data.
Yeah, for sure. But while he's down there, you're
While
just
he's
making
down
him-
there,
why
yeah,
not?
he's just,
kill some
might
time.
as well. I was really sad about this. I did have a tool that would dump frame data just from the character. Dump is another one of those words that I never get sick of. Like, oh yeah, did you get the dump file? That's great. So, yeah, I did have a tool that would generate frame data just from the character's data. However, it got broken when we made the 360 port, and I didn't have time to fix it. So we're having him do it the nice way by hand, and then we'll replace him with a machine.
Okay.
Just like in real life.
Does she have an overhead?
Peacock does not have an overhead, but she has instant air dash light punch, for example. Yeah, which falls straight down and is.
Oh, yeah, I can just
faster
do-
than overhead.
Okay, that's cool.
Oh yeah, so down light kick is actually a really good anti-air. I know.
This is not a low, right?
No, it's not.
Okay. But crouching jab is?
Nope. She
S-
has one low.
Stand block?
Well, she has two lows.
Stand block? Okay, so this is
That is, and crouching hard punch and hard kick are. So I guess she has three, but they're
crouching
different.
hard punch. Okay.
Yeah. And hard kick is sweep. Obviously.
Right.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So fun fact about the down medium kick, right where she zaps an ant. Special cancel like right away. Fireball punch. You don't
The
kill
ant's still there? Is
yeah.
the ant doesn't hurt though?
Yeah.
Okay.
And you can teleport around and kill it again later if you really want.
Okay. What's teleport?
Quarter circle back kick.
Come here, ant. Bam!
Sweet. I'm glad you enjoy that.
I did.
We try.
Brings me back to my days of youth.
Yeah. Pretty much everything that looks separate from you is actually separate from you was the whole point of that. Oh yeah, so jumping medium kick comes up from the ground.
Is it a
does
low?
not hit low because we learned from Arakune. And also doesn't hit if you get hit. Do it again. Wow, that didn't hit you. See?
Okay.
But yeah, it's not a low, but it's a really good pressure tool. Oh, and you can chain if it touches me. Hard punch. Or hard kick. And you can air dash cancel it and all the rest of it with the normal.
That's pretty cool that you can air dash cancel.
Yeah, you don't have to do it on hit, you can do it on win.
Right.
Oh yeah, so standing hard kick is actually also a really good anti-air, but you have to do it way the hell beforehand. It's Charlie Brown's Keep the Football.
That's awesome. Can we see hitboxes in this mode? No, it's only training mode.
Only in
Okay.
training mode. We can go to training mode if you want to. All right. So as far as specials go, she has quarter circle toward punch. The light punch version is invincible,
Oh, really?
or hit invincible.
Huh.
See? But not throw invincible.
Huh.
The medium punch version, which pulls out random swords, like the gunblade and bloody punch and things randomly, which it's not going to do because
Good old
you know,
randomness. Okay.
like
That's-
Saul's sword.
That's how you know that it's really random.
What, that you never get it when you want it?
Yeah.
You know it. There's the Cloud sword.
Yeah.
Buster sword, is that what that's called? I don't remember. Gunblade.
Yeah. There's.
Yeah, so
Okay.
bloody punches in there. There's a bunch more.
Okay. Just
That
keep
one
talking.
is throw invincible, but not hit invincible.
Is it? Are these two safe on block?
No. Actually, the medium one is pretty close to safe, especially if you do it at range.
Yeah. Okay.
Right, like jump after you do it. Oh, do it again. See, it's almost even. The light punch one, like do that one.
Oh yeah.
It's not safe.
Right.
But it's a DP because she's a zoning character, so she's not going to have like amazing tools to get you off of her,
But
which is why it's not safe.
Wow, and it's like no pushback or hitback.
Yep.
Can she get anything out of
You
it?
can super
Just
cancel.
super? Okay. Okay.
See, but that's it.
Wow. All right.
It's a tool. It's not a gun button.
Yeah. Cool.
Right. If we gave her scimitar, we'd be insane.
No, I think that's cool. And then fierce.
Yeah, fierce is an
Just a
actual
projectile.
gun. You can hit it up to 2 more times, and you can hit it really late. So you can stagger it. So
Wasn't even a combo. Yeah.
Yep, and you can super cancel it, etc.
Okay.
Her super is the same speed anywhere on screen for the laser. 'Cause it's a laser. Oh yeah.
Speed of light.
So quarter circle toward kick is bombs.
Dude, bombs are such a cool idea. I like bombs.
Out of which you can have all 3 on screen at once, but only 1 of each. And there's a slight cooldown on all of them.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
She also has teleports, like I just said. Yeah. It's all the way to you, halfway to you, and behind you.
So this is light, and this is medium, and this is roundhouse.
Yeah.
Nice.
So you can't use it to run away behind them, but you can use it for positioning and to get closer. She also has a fake teleport, which is do a teleport and immediately hold a punch.
Does the strength of punch matter?
Nope. And actually, that's not there specifically because of its use as an offensive move, except for it is pretty useful. It's there to prevent you from being able to run away while holding an item.
It puts a bomb out.
Yep. Wherever I am.
That's really cool.
But it's a laggy bomb. So like do a teleport or do a fake teleport. See. However,
Oh, so you're invincible during throws.
yes. You can't be hit out of throws.
Yeah.
She also has item drop, which is quarter circle back punch. And hold it.
Right. Yeah.
Right. So
Just wanna
there's
get the ranges. Oh, so this is the one that tracks, right? Fierce, and
Yeah.
then medium is just like wherever,
always full screen.
and this one jab is right in front
Jab
of me.
is right in front of you. Yeah.
Okay, but
Medium is
then-
always full screen,
Right.
and
And fierce.
Fierce is tracking.
So I can hold it. Blah blah.
Yep.
Fierce tracks you the whole
Every time
time.
you see an exclamation point, it gets bigger.
Right. The elephant.
You obviously can't do 2 at once, but as soon as the item starts to leave, you can do another one.
Oh, it starts to. Yeah. Okay. I see.
Yeah, so like as soon as it starts to flash, you're allowed to do another one.
Right.
Depending on the strength, you get bigger items, obviously, that do more damage and all that stuff. If I hit you, it goes away. If you block, it doesn't. Sorry. Well, keep holding it. See?
Oh! I thought I had to be stationary, but I can.
Nope, you can do anything you want.
I can be moving. Can I do
Yeah.
kicks? Oh, I can do
You
kicks.
can do anything.
And other buttons.
Any button you're not holding.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
But the hard punch one obviously gets rid of your hard punch and your hard punch gun, which are your major zoning tools.
That's a good choice.
And also the fake teleport is there specifically because do an item drop and hold it, and then do a teleport, like while you're holding it.
Yeah.
See, you'll always get the fake one because you're holding down punch.
Nice.
So you can't do like call item drop, cross up teleport immediately.
Okay. And if I do, if I just press jab and short, I just get fake teleport.
Yep. Well, if you press anything at the same time, you get fake teleport.
Right.
Like
yeah.
any punch with any kick.
Right. Oh, dope. Unless you do tag, which apparently takes preference or precedence.
Yes. Sorry.
It's cool.
Oh yeah. So as far as supers go, she has the one you did.
Yeah.
Which is
Bam.
very, very fast, full screen. Fairly safe on block. However, do it again.
Oh yeah.
Very punishable in the middle because there's a huge hole in there,
Right.
and I can run up and combo you afterwards.
Right. And you can use like some off counters to get
Yeah.
through and stuff.
Oh yeah, I can use my projectile blocking dude too, right?
Oh yeah, that's so sick. He'll just take as many hits as possible, right? During
Projectiles,
that period of time. Yeah.
If you punch him, that's it. He takes projectiles and assists, but not point character hits.
Okay. So assist
oh yeah,
hits.
She has 3 of them, right? The roundhouse one is a grab, and the light one is just an animation, but it's basically a Roman cancel. So I can do.
Oh. That's
or
pretty
like
sick.
use it to cancel my throw, so I actually get to combo you
Right.
afterwards. Or like use it to cancel my overhead.
Oh,
to
so
combo
sick.
you without you hitting the floor.
Do the roundhouse one. Set it to grab.
Oh, it's a hit.
Oh,
Sorry.
it's a okay.
Yeah, it's comboable, so I can do like. Whoops. That was all kinds of wrong. Anyway.
All right. So while you're doing stuff with Parasol, let's talk about her, I guess.
Okay. Parasol's a charge character, so except for one move, which is quarter circle back kick, which puts out tears.
That's the juice.
You can have up to 3 out on screen at once.
Also talk about how you can let it go at any time. That's so cool.
Oh yeah, so when you throw it, you can hold the kick button down and let it go wherever in the arc you want to place it. So I can put it like right there, or I can put
really
it
like
all the way here, or I can put it on the floor. It's basically like Cable's grenade in that regard. While they're placed, they'll eventually go off. They disappear if you get hit, obviously.
Bam. Oh, I just press fierce. Boom.
See. And when they're placed, you can hit them with any fire attack and they'll go off.
Any attack that literally has that animation of fire.
Anything that looks fiery.
Right.
Right. So like not this.
Right.
Or like jumping roundhouse or whatever. You can also set them off manually by doing quakes,
which is flash kick.
So the light kick quake sets off the oldest one only. My bad. The medium one sets off both at the same time, or all of them. The hard kick one actually doesn't set anything off, but it's invincible, so it's a flash kick.
Even though it has flames?
Yeah, well, if it touches them, it'll set them off, but it doesn't set off like ones that are over there.
Right.
So you can use them as a really good zoning tool. She also has charge back forward punch, which shoots one that'll hit you, and when it hits you, it places the thing on the screen.
It's not like the other one where you're holding the button or whatever?
No, it places it if it touches you and when it touches you. So like if I miss, it doesn't. It doesn't do anything, right?
Well, her jump's kind of out. Okay. No, super jump is sweet.
Yeah. So those are useful zoning tools. They count as having one out. So if I put out 2 and then I do this, right, it counts as having one out, so it'll get rid of one of them. She also has flash kick, like we covered. The weak one hits low, the rest of them don't.
Nice.
And she has soldiers, like we went through already. Oh yeah, and you can do tier toss in the air.
Ooh. Can you do charge tier toss?
You mean that one? Oh, you mean the sonic boom? No.
Yep.
That's ground only.
Are they all called tier toss or?
Yeah. Well, so this is tier shot. This is tier toss.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Remember that.
And the tiers have huge hit stun. So, like for example, you can combo off her jab sonic boom. Possibly not on Peacock. Oh no, you can.
You can.
Right. So I can do jab, medium kick, sonic boom. Right. And then when I combo off of it, I'm doing jab into medium punch, which has fire on it, so it sets off the tier. So I can combo like whatever else off that. See?
Right.
Because the tiers have huge hit stun, like you can use it to combo into your overhead. Which normally you can't do, which I think is awesome.
Oh, and
do
then
that all the
reset.
time. Yep.
Nice. So for charge times, do you know how long they are? Are they
35 frames.
It's pretty short.
Which, since we're on frame skip, actually ends up about 30 frames of real time. Yes, it's extremely short. Like for example, let's go in the corner. Let's see if I can actually do this. I don't even know if it works on Peacock. Maybe it does. Yeah. So that's how short the charge time is. This is a standing move. So I'm doing kick and then down, and I can flash kick you off the wall bounce.
Okay. Are her supers like not charged?
I was doing it, by the way. You can do that cool stuff. Right. Yeah, supers are quarter circle toward and punch, which is functionally equivalent to Hailstorm in that it'll hit you wherever you are. So like super jump or whatever. Right. It tracks you. It has startup after the flash.
Yeah, I noticed.
But if you trade with it, you can do pretty much whatever you want. Like I hit you out of your super before, and I could run up and combo you. Doesn't combo off regular normals, with the exception of forward hard punch.
Okay.
But does combo off tier shot. So you can do that stuff that I was talking about earlier.
Right.
Quarter circle toward 2 kicks is like Legion, so you can actually hit him. So like throw a bomb. Fireball kick.
Oh, dope. Sorry. Fireball.
See, like that blew up one of them.
Oh, wow.
Or you can, after the super flash, just do your super. Right? Because it hits everywhere at once.
That's cool.
So it's almost exactly like Legion, but it's really useful in making flash kicks safe. And also getting
So it's pretty safe.
Yeah,
on block.
It's pretty safe on block. Unless you avoid it, in which case you can do it.
Yeah, sure.
And she has her level 3.
Quarter circle back punch.
Quarter circle back 2 punches. So the real use of the level 3, I'm 2 characters, remember, so I do more damage than you, and you have less life than me, both of which contribute to this being a ton of damage.
Yeah, that's a great.
But the thing is, it's like Lunch Rush. Well, Marvel 2 Lunch Rush, not necessarily Marvel 3 Lunch Rush, because Marvel 3 basically doesn't have minimum damage.
Yeah.
Where if you do a huge combo first, which I'll try and fail to do.
No, another character.
Nah. Right, you still get basically the same damage as the super because it's based on hit count instead of a bunch of, or instead of a small number of hits that do a lot of damage, it's a lot of little hits which don't get damage scaled all that much.
Okay, right, that makes sense.
Right, so if I do this, it still does about 2,000 become the same as you, which is a lot more than most supers will do at that point.
Just do the raw super. Okay.
Yep. Yeah. James Chen made a good comparison, which is that it's like paint defense in CDS2.
Right.
It's just based on number of hits.
Right.
So it's really good at ending combos. It's actually kind of crappy just to do by itself, except for it's still invincible and things. So like Super Me once. I'm awesome at
Oh, that's a really fast super.
Yeah. Well, there's still time after play.
Okay.
Very little is 0 frames. See?
Okay.
But it's like not that much of a punish compared to like, well, this is a level 1, right? And the level 3 is like about twice as much, so it's not really right there by itself.
Okay. So she's mostly about like setting out the tiers, I would imagine. That's like her game.
She's very, very good at zoning, but only with traps. Because, like, for example, I'm going to do a tier shot, right? Just do Fireball Hard Punch, like, from full screen if we were zoning each other. Right? Because my shot disappears when I get hit. So I don't get to set up anything if you're also a zoner. I actually have to, like, run in.
Okay. I mean, it seems like she can do that because she has, I imagine, good frame traps and stuff like that.
Yeah. Very, very good. Oh, she also has Stomp and Iori's cross-up thing.
Ooh. What button is the cross-up?
Back and short. Just like Iori. So yeah, you can do nasty stuff off of that too.
Cool.
Yeah, she's mostly about traps and being up close. Like you can do combos that allow you to put tiers out.
Ooh, cool.
Right. I told you the hit stun on the tier is huge.
Right.
So when you do an air combo like that and you put a tier out in the middle of it, you can get really good follow-ups if you don't miss. Right, like I could hit you with a jab or whatever there.
Right.
Hard to do well.
That's fine. No, that's cool. I believe you.
She has a bunch of like really simple loops like that. I think that's actually Hard Punch. Yeah.
Cool.
Which,
yeah, take
if
that.
I go for another rep, you can break it. So I did it. But anyway.
Are the tiers projectiles counted as? Even as explosions?
Yep.
Okay, so.
That's the throw.
Oh, yeah. Is this hit or projectile?
Everything. Hit.
Okay, it's just not throw.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
You can actually see that with the hitbox data. You're a different color.
Oh, cool.
Because there's invincible versus throw invincible versus fully invincible.
She has some grab super, right?
Yeah, so her level 3 is actually off a throw.
Right.
Do a throw, and then before she starts to kick him, do
before?
2 punches.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, so it does decent damage as far as level 3s go, and it gives her a tool to be a threat somewhat up close.
Okay. All right, don't do anything. Oh, the bomb doesn't hit?
Nope. They're being grabbed.
Oh, that's still a grab?
Yeah,
Okay, fine.
That's all a grab.
That would have been cool.
You can... Oh, so this is really neat. Give me that for a second.
Yep.
So her super has a hole in it, right? In between the two parts.
Yeah, right.
However, you can cover that... Oh, I didn't wait long enough because I'm awesome. The light bomb is easy anyway. You can cover that either with a walking bomb if they're up close, or with an item drop anywhere.
Oh, I like it.
Since the super only requires 2 punches, you can cancel an item drop into it and still be holding the punch down. And actually, there's a little bit of time at the beginning of the item drop where you don't have to be holding the punch down. So I can actually do the super with the same button and then go back.
And then you hold it, yeah.
And you can use that to, for example, combo 2 super.
Ooh.
Oh, hey, you even have misfortune.
Bam.
That's not misfortune.
Nope.
Oh, I have misfortune.
Oh, you have misfortune. Yeah, we're so smart.
That's pretty great. Yeah, so depending on how wide they are, you can actually do 3. I wish you had somebody that was big enough for it to work. That makes me sad. But anyway, so yeah, you can totally do 3 if you do a light bomb off of this. But it depends on how wide their feet are, and most characters don't get hit by it.
Yeah, I see though. It's very close to working.
Like
if they were...
Misfortune and Valentine, it'll work.
Right.
Which is also neat. And she still has, like, okay combos. Right. Super.
Like, what are the situations where you get a combo with her? Like, I mean, don't you want to be running away the whole time?
Nah, I don't play her Runaway.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I've stuck with Runaway.
Oh, okay, so she's not just a runaway character. That's cool.
No, she's not the strongest up close because she doesn't do the most damage, and her tools getting people off of you kind of suck. But she can be effective and still do, like, decently big combos. She's just not designed around it. Oh yeah, and she has the super we skipped.
Oh yeah, this one. That one's so cool.
Kicks.
Yeah.
Both of you can hit it, and it hits both of you when it goes off.
Right.
Except for I wasn't close enough to get hit.
So basically, it's just a bomb that will hit both characters when it goes off, and it goes off. Is it time-based, or is it... I mean, I know it's...
But every time... It's basically life-based, so it's life drained slowly, and then every time you hit it, that speeds up how much it's gonna... or when it's gonna explode.
Okay.
You can DHC off of it. This probably won't be very useful, but... Oh. Wait, I was looking at the wrong team again. Yes! I'm so good at this
Nicely
game.
done.
Oh, or you can do stuff like this. Let's see if I can get this right. Dang, I totally got it. Except for I missed the combo afterwards. Basically, you can do a combo into a corner reset, and then teleport and force them to choose which side they're going to block the bomb on. I'll give it another shot. Oh, I missed. Dang.
So is it... Oh, can you teleport into the corner here? Is that a forced cross-up?
It depends on whether you just hit it or not. Sometimes yes, sometimes no.
Really? That actually sounds really good.
Yeah. Oh, and also off of throws, since you can special cancel them.
Oh,
put on a bomb, you get really good wake-up mix-up because they're forced to deal with it.
I like it.
Right.
Is the bomb a low hit?
No.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. That's okay.
Right, but you can choose which side you want to end up on from that.
Dude, that's pretty nasty.
So if you just jump straight over, or if you air dash backwards. Oops, I'm awesome.
Can you do like jump fierce, and then like be on the first side again?
Yeah. I like to do air dash just because you get medium
more options. Yeah.
Right.
That makes sense.
Like you can stop yourself and do a medium kick.
Actually, she does look like she has pretty good mix-ups. Actually.
Yeah.
That's cool. I didn't expect that.
All that much. But yeah, she can do really cool stuff, especially with like instant air dash things. Oh, and she also has a full 6-hit chain, which most characters don't. Most of it doesn't help because she doesn't have a lot of blows. She doesn't have any overheads, but she can do the whole 6 hits.
That's cool. Okay. Who else do you have? You have some other character we haven't talked about yet. No, I have Filia.
Oh, Lord.
God, you suck.
Well, we're sitting on the wrong side.
What are you James Chen nowadays?
We changed sticks. Oh, I can explain her to you because you can play her.
I can play her?
She's simple. She's Ryu.
Really?
Yeah. She has Fireball, Dragon Punch, and Hurricane Kick.
Okay. Oh yeah, look at this.
And you can even do Hurricane Kick in the air. and it goes different directions depending on which button you use.
Well, how do you do?
Yeah.
All right, so let me just say this is light, and this is medium.
That's
and
like
this is
totally
Roundhouse.
invisible on this stage, so do it over here.
Oh yeah, that's probably true. That's medium.
Yeah.
And light. And Roundhouse.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
take that
Roundhouse
head.
is more useful if you actually hit it all.
Okay.
So she has Super Hurricane Kick.
Ooh, she's fast.
Yes. She's Magneto-ish.
Right.
Like she has instant air dash stuff, resets, all that.
Yeah.
Um,
Actually, just the mention of the word resets. Somebody asked whether you expected the game will be more reset heavy or more combo heavy. Like the difference between like Marvel 2 and Marvel 3, you know?
Oh, you mean basically like if you hit them with a full life bar, will you try to kill them or will you be resetting them in the middle? Generally, if you're not a single character, you will probably be trying to reset in the middle because you won't be killing them.
Okay.
If you are a single character and you can do it and you have the meter for it, you'll probably be trying to kill them, but you don't have assists, etc., etc. So you don't get to do a lot of those setup like off the next character.
Okay.
In general, since you can stand people up, resets are hella good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is cool. So most people probably don't know this. In fact, most of the people that are good at Marvel 2 don't even know this.
Okay.
Check this out. So, jump. All right. So I'm gonna launch you up in the air. When you recover from the launch, air dash with like forward.
Okay.
See?
Yeah.
All right. Now I'm gonna do it again.
Okay.
No air dash.
Why?
See that?
Yes.
Because, and this is how all the versus games up through Marvel 2 work.
Okay.
Not Marvel 3. Not. Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah.
Basically, you only get your air options back when you jump. So, like if I launch you again, right? No air dashes. So jump.
Okay.
See? Every time you choose that your character jumps, that's when you get your air options back. Not when you get hit, not when you tech.
All right, so do it.
Now if you jump,
Yeah.
see?
How long does that last?
What? That's just how it works. So for example, the reason why this makes resets possible in Marvel 2 is for the following.
Wait, here, launch me first.
Watch this. Do an instant air dash. Okay? You just used up your air dash.
Right.
If I launch you, you don't have one. Well, I hit my head, but yeah. If I launch you, you don't have one. This is why you can reset Magneto in Marvel 2. Because if he tri-jumps you, he uses up his air dash. If you hit him at any point after that, he doesn't have one to get out of the reset. If Magneto just jumps and doesn't do anything once, if you try to reset him, he can hold up and mash punches and get out.
Interesting. Okay, I never knew that.
Yeah, this works with everything that is like one use per jump in Marvel 2, like lightning attack and all that other stuff. This is one of the reasons that makes, or wow, that was really good English. This is one of the things that make resets good, because you can keep track of, or even not just keep track of, because if the other person is instant air dashing all the time, they're not going to have an air dash. So you can do resets without fear of people escaping. It also works for double jumps. Filia doesn't have a double jump, but I do. So like I just double jumped, or actually here, let me launch me. See, I can double jump, launch me again. See, now I can't.
Okay, cool.
So,
yeah, I didn't know that.
This is one of the things that makes the game reset heavy. This is one of the reasons why games that don't do this generally have lots more escapable resets.
Yeah.
So I kind of put this in on purpose because I want there to be resets.
Okay, cool.
So
yeah, I didn't know
I guess that's my answer. Ta-da!
Nice. All right. Yeah. I've seen people play this character a lot. Lots of like restands and tricky
I really
stuff.
like her.
Yeah, she seems really fun.
Oh yeah, and you can special cancel throws. So do like back throw. Well, because I'm in the corner.
Yeah.
So
and
do
then what?
back throw and then fierce fireball and then EX hurricane kick.
EX Hurricane?
Yeah. Well,
I mean super. Yeah. Okay, fine.
I'm just telling you because you play Street Fighter.
What am I, an idiot?
Do some two
Maybe.
buttons and the motion and then things and yeah, there you go. That's right, except for it was too late.
All right. Apparently I am an idiot. I don't know. Oh, negative.
Yeah, I missed.
Watch my punish.
That was excellent punish, except for that was way too late. And my head.
Ah, your head. That's awesome.
Yep, that's one of the reasons Misfortune is really good. Because
That's so
you have
cool.
to pay attention.
Yeah. So not just Misfortune is paying attention to that
yes,
stuff. That's
everybody
cool.
has to.
Awesome.
However, she can't do anything to make her head invincible, which is the downside. Oh, but you can't kill her by hitting the head. You can only bring her down to a pixel. Oh yeah, so Filia is really good at controlling the immediate space around her because of all of her air dashes and her giant jumping normals and the fact that you can air dash cancel whenever. Yeah.
Ooh, dude, that's mean. There's some tricks off that for sure.
Oh, so even cooler than that? That's like Chun's stomp. See how you bounce off when you hit me with medium kick?
Yeah.
Like, do it again.
Uh-huh.
See how you bounce?
Right.
Cancel it with Fierce on the first hit. Right?
Because Fierce is a long time to start up, basically?
Yeah, but you don't bounce because you don't get a chance to get your momentum. Yeah.
That's so tricky.
So like her basic reset series is launch, and you just do 1, 2, 3, 4 Fierce, and the Fierce doesn't come out.
What does 1, 2, 3, 4 mean in this game?
Light punch, light kick, medium punch, medium
Okay.
kick. Sorry.
Don't worry.
But the medium punch is a bunch of hits, so you have to make sure you only get one.
Oh, okay.
Which means timing it as opposed to trying to do it as soon as possible.
Look.
We could be here all day.
If we're not gonna be, because that's the last time I'll try.
Alright. Well, anyway, so you can use the Fierce to cancel the medium kick and actually land out of it and continue. She also has some really cool stuff with like doing launch into hard kick and air dash short in the corner. Nah, super jump hard kick and then hard kick. Like just straight up.
Oh.
Yeah, and then when it hits, air dash short.
Is that supposed to be a combo?
Really fast.
Okay. Oh yeah, I can be pressing just two punches. Yeah, two punches. That's true. Okay. So.
Sorry, sir.
Maybe a couple years ago, but anyway.
Here, give me that for
Yeah.
a second. Yes. We're trading our sticks back and forth. Whenever I hold yours, it feels slightly embarrassing. Whoops. Right. Oh yeah. So for the people that were talking about not doing any damage, because like a bunch of times when I showed this game to people, they're like, none of the normals hurt.
Oh dang!
Like,
That was a chunk.
right?
Dang.
That was one combo into one super. Admittedly, it was from a ratio 2.
Yeah.
From a ratio 1, it would still be more than half.
Wow.
So like, you can do lots of damage. You just actually have to pay attention. Like in most games, well, I guess not most games, but like specifically the newest versus game, you can usually start with a jab and it's all right because you usually just want to go ABCS and see what happens.
I like how you don't even want to mention it by name.
Nope, I ain't saying
The
nothing.
latest versus game.
Yes, I am now a professional game developer, which means the only thing that I can say about other games that I may or may not like, accent on the not like, is buy it for yourself and see what you think.
Alright.
I'm not allowed to have opinions anymore. Anyway, if you start with jabs, you cost yourself a lot of the damage scaling because those are your 2 free hits.
Right.
But if you start with like hard punch, hard kick, like, you get a lot of damage.
It's beefy.
Basic stuff. Oh yeah, and also, so her hard kick stops your jump, like Hulk's jumping fierce.
Right.
So you can use it for like double overheads, right? Or kick throws.
Yeah.
Or whoops.
Oh, that was so sick.
Yeah, she's got a lot of options for somebody that has very little to do. Like she has 3 specials.
Yeah.
No command normals, but she has a ton of options.
Nah, she seems really fun. I'm actually kind of surprised how much that. Whoa, really?
Oh yeah. So that's actually really easy. It's just medium punch for a lot of hits, medium kick, and then air dash, light punch, light kick.
And then you just get to decide which side you're on.
Yep.
Huh? Oh, baby.
So yeah, she's pretty nasty. She also has the wall bounce super, so. Right. So you can do lots lots of cool stuff off that. It scales your damage pretty hard, but you go for
Right,
resets anyway,
right,
so it
yeah.
doesn't really matter. Oh, and she has a mini launch,
What is that? Crouching something?
crouching medium punch,
Okay.
which lets you do stuff.
Ah. Okay. Is she the only character that has that?
No, Sarabella has one too, and a couple other characters, but for the most part, like, it's really useful for her because you can do things like confirm into an air combo.
Which became break-outable immediately, I see, yeah.
Because I used up my 2 free combos, or my 2 free chains.
Right,
Oh
right,
yeah,
right.
so that was the bit I never explained when we were talking about the infinite protection system,
What was that?
which I guess is appropriate for the more advanced segment of the show. So the basic rule is don't start a chain with anything you already hit with.
Here, why don't you get closer to this? I don't know if you
Sorry. Can you hear me? Do you want to? So the basic rule is don't start a chain with anything you already hit with.
Yeah.
The secondary things that we have done for the entire system are basically to make it nicer at the beginning. Like, that rule is still the rule, and there is no other rule. It's just we give you free chains before the rule takes effect. So you get a jump in. Oh yeah, you people on the stream can't probably read it, but where it says combo stage, that's actually what part of the combo the infinite detection system thinks you're in. So the jump in is 1, right? The ground combo is 2. The first air combo is 3, and then after that, you're limited by whatever you do. So if you repeat, that's the end of it.
Is there a 5? I mean, sorry, is there a 4?
There is a 4. 4 is if they land before you out of the air combo, because you can do that with some things like stomps. It doesn't show up very much, but it's there. Oh yeah, so that's why the combo I just did became breakoutable so fast, because I didn't do a jump in, right? I did do a launch. Those jab short was my first full air combo. So as soon as I go into my second air combo, if I use jab and short again,
Yeah.
that's
Right,
it, because
right.
I already used them, and I already used up my whole 3 combo.
But
So-
if you were to start that second part with just short rather than
no, I
or
already
just
used
strong,
short
whatever.
to hit. But yeah, if you start it with something else,
Yeah,
like
something
medium
different.
punch, then
Yeah.
it's all fine.
Okay.
You just have to be paying attention to what you already did.
Okay.
So that's actually
And
the
I guess
downside of using.
I guess
Sorry.
I actually have to pay attention to that too to know when I can break out. All right, so I can't. Usually when I'm getting comboed in games, I fall asleep until the combo's
Yep.
over. I guess I can't do that now.
Because because the other thing is, like I showed on the first show, if you are just mashing burst, it's really easy to bait.
Right, right.
If you wait even like half a second or a quarter of a second or like till the next hit, it's more difficult to bait. The other cool part of it is, and actually this is pretty easy with Parasol, is if you do something that like causes the opponent to remember that they can burst. So for example, if I do like
Wait, what's the motion to burst again? I don't remember.
any button.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Just
literally
anything. That's fine.
well here. Yeah, it's literally anything, which is one of the reasons I'm okay leaving this here. Because
Okay.
anyway, yeah. Yes, you can burst the hit of a super too. Yes.
Say that again.
Sorry, James was asking if you start a super, can they burst after the super flash? The answer is yes. As once the combo is burstable, any hit in it is burstable. If you get hit by like a comboable throw, then you can't break while you're being thrown.
Okay.
But as soon as the throw like releases you, you can burst. Oh, I could actually show that to you. That's
Okay.
kinda cool. Let me give that a shot.
Okay.
Take the shot.
I missed the combo because I am awesome. I'm just gonna start it off this.
Yeah.
Ready, number 13.
No, wait for the.
Yeah.
Sorry. See, you can burst whenever
Take
you
the
want.
shot.
Oh, so what I was gonna show was if you do. Let's see if I can get this to work this time.
Ready, number 13.
Right, see, like those 2 shorts became burstable because I already used them.
Mhm.
If you're paying attention to the combo, it's funny. This actually happened in one of the more recent Friday Night Fights. Mr. Tongboy Bebop,
Yeah.
the famous man of the fighting game
I saw
community,
those, yeah.
did it to me. So he did exactly what I just did.
Take
because I'm awesome.
You have terrible execution.
Ready, number 13.
Right? He did that where those two hits are burstable. And at that point, I was like, oh crap, I can burst. So I went to go hit a button. He stopped doing the combo and threw me because I wasn't paying attention to anything except for the fact that I could burst. So you can use it as a really interesting mix-up tool.
Interesting. That's cool. That's really cool.
And again, yeah, they're really hard to bait unless you know what's going on.
Let's take a quick break and come back, and then
been a while.
and then just finish up, I guess, because it's like 11:40.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
This is what happens when you ask me to talk about things.
That's what happens when I want to talk about things. So, alright, this will be like 3 episodes at least on YouTube, dude.
My apologies.
No, it's cool. I'm happy to have you here.
Why would anybody watch this much of me talking? I guess it wasn't mostly me talking.
It's fine. All right. Anyway, we'll be back after
Mostly
this.
me peeing under the table.